I will be making the Lego police car. Let's open it. It has 94 pieces. And 2 bags and a base. Open the big bag first. And we're gonna make the person, the officer. So we need the body, and then his legs. I guess we gotta open both packs. Because his head is in the other pack here. So let's take his head, put it on, and then his hat. And then we have his radar gun or megaphone. We need this piece here and a yellow, oh no, a yellow cylinder piece. Just like that. Or maybe this is like a spotlight, like a flashlight. Let him sit down over here. So for the car, we're gonna need the base, and then 2 yellow for a stub piece, and 2 gray ones. So the yellow goes on the outside. And the gray ones go in the towards the inside, next to the yellow. Just like this. And then we are going to need this yellow piece, and then the steering wheel piece here. So we can put the steering wheel on the one end in the center, and then the other yellow piece on the back of the center. And you want the flat side to be facing the back. So flat side here and the angled piece. Now we need a green 2x4 piece here, and that goes in the front, in the middle in the front, and then an orange 2x4 in the back, just like that. And then this brown piece with the 2 stubs goes right behind the yellow piece here. And then we need this red 2x6 or 2x3 piece. It's wide or pretty tall, and that goes in the front, right in front of the steering wheel. Just like that. And then we need 2 of these blue shapes, blue pieces, and 2 of these that have the police logo on it. And 2 of these white pieces. Looks like a little bench. So I'm going to take this shape here, this piece, and we will put the white piece on one end and have the flat edge in the middle, and then the police logo piece will go on the alongside the flat edge on the back. And we do it twice for the other piece too. So white piece goes on one end and the police logo on the other end. And then they go on the side of the car, so on top of the yellow and gray piece. Just like that. And now we need 2 of these 6 stub piece. 2 of them. And they go here. 1 in front of the steering wheel and 1 in the back. And then we need 2 of the wheel wells, and we need 2 of these 2 stub pieces. So we're going to do the back side first. Put it on top of this black piece with this thing sticking out here. And then same with the other side. And then the 2 smaller pieces goes on top of the wheels right next to the arch piece. Now we're gonna need 2 of these angled, or these like curved pieces here. And they go on top of that small piece we just put on top of the wheel well. Just like that. And same for the other side. Just like that. And then we need 2 of these pieces that have a single piece on it, and 2 of these plain squares. So the plain square goes right in front of the last we just put on, and then the one of the single stub goes in front of that, goes right after the single square piece here. And the same with the other side. Square piece, and then this piece here. Now we can get 1 gray 1x4 and 1 of these gray pieces that have 4 on top and 4 on the side, but this one on the side has a hose in the middle. So put the gray one, the 1x4 on the bottom of the one of the sides, and that will go in the back of the car on top of the orange piece. Make sure the holes are facing out. Now we're gonna need this piece here. I don't know what this piece is, but it has the hose on the and things on the side too. And I'm gonna need 2 red, like circle red pieces, and 2 gray, or let's see, yes, 2 gray circular pieces also. And then 2 black triangle pieces here, 2 of these, and 1 of these pieces here. So the red circle pieces on the top, next to the part that has the thing on the side here, and then the gray pieces will go right behind the red. The 2 black triangles will go on the bottom, making sure that the slope is towards the outside. And then this piece here will go right in the middle. And that goes in the back of the car on this side piece here. Just like that. Make sure they're the same height. And now we need 2 blue 2x3 pieces that will go on the back. Just like that. And now we need 2 of these rectangles that's flat on the top. And that will go in the back corners. On the edges. And now we need 2 of these white triangles. And make sure that the angle is inwards towards the car and the flat edge is towards the back. Now we need 2 of the wheels and put them in the front on the back pieces of the base, and 2 more flat rectangles and right next to this piece right here. So put it right here. This gray piece with the side with a hose on one side and a stubs on the top. And you put that on top of this green piece here in the front of the car, in the middle. Now we take this blue 1x6 piece and put that on top of the gray. Now we need 2 black 1x3 pieces, and that goes in the front of the car towards the middle, but not blocking the red square. So right next to the right next to the red square, just like that. And two of these white, those like grates on the top of the black piece on the back. And now we need this blue piece that has a little ledge, just like the one on the back. And two blue triangles. And you want the edge to be facing outwards. So the slope will be pointing outwards. Just like that. Right next to the one with the ledge. And then two white cylinders. One in the corners right next to the triangle pieces. So the triangle pieces in the white cylinders. And then you want two of these blue circular pieces on top of the white piece. Now we want two of these white pieces here. Right next to the triangle and the blue circle. So towards the outside. And then a black or a gray grate goes on the top part with a ledge, which was higher. And then two of these pieces with the little claws will go on the bottom part and have them face sideways, just like that. And now we need like the bumper guard or push guard. Put that right inside those hooks, just like this. And we want this on the front of the car. Make sure it's even. I'm not sure. Maybe it's supposed to sit. It sits a little bit lower than the piece in the car. So it has a little lip. And then we want this blue piece here in the middle on the front. Just like this. And then two of these rectangular pieces that's clear and it's flat. And you want that on the front of the car, right in the front. It only hooks by one of the stubs. And then you want two of these rectangular pieces that's also flat, and that goes in the front of the car. Just like this. So it sits on top of that clear piece. Now we need two of these white pieces here in the middle. And then two of the glasses for the windshield and the back window. One goes in the front, and then one goes in the back. All the way back to up to the last piece here. So there should be a little gap here. Now we grab the top of the car and this blue bar for the lights. Just like that. And it sits on these 4 pieces here on the glass, on the windows, or the windshield on the back. Just like that. Fits right here. Now we need to put the wheel and the tires on. Take the wheel and the rims and just stick it in there. Do it for all 4 tires. Make sure it's in there nice so it doesn't fall out. Just like that. And then you just pop them in the little stick that's sticking out inside the wheel. Make sure the nicer piece of the rim is sticking out and not this flat side or plain side. But it's up to you on how you like it. So and then we add this hood scoop in the front. Where the red piece is, you stick it right in the middle. Right inside. And here's this police car. And then you can just take his flashlight and put it on top of this little hole to hold it so it looks like a spotlight for the police car, and put him inside. And put the top back on. And here we have it.